Need to restock inventory, cover seasonal dips, or manage payroll? OnDeck's small business line of credit provides immediate access to funds up to $100,000 exactly when your business needs it. With flexible draws, transparent pricing, and full control over repayment, you can tackle unexpected expenses without missing a beat. Apply today at OnDeck.com, and funds could be available as soon as tomorrow. Depending on certain loan attributes, your business loan may be issued by OnDeck or Celtic Bank. OnDeck does not lend in North Dakota. All loans and amounts subject to lender approval.
This summer, Instacart is bringing back your favorites from 1999 with prices from 1999. That means 90s prices on juice pouches that ought to be respected, 90s prices on boxed mac and cheese, and 90s prices on ham, cheese, and cracker lunches. Enjoy all those throwbacks and more at throwback prices, only through Instacart. $4.72 maximum discount per $10 of eligible items. Limit one offer per order. Expires 9/5 while supplies last. Discount based on CPI comparison.
There's no place to escape to.
This is the last podcast.
On the left.
Side stories?
That's when the cannibalism started.
Side stories.
Yes. Now, I'd like to announce today a miracle has happened. Yesterday, I went to the tomb, and the rock was still in front of the entrance. But I still smelt the distinct smell of pork coming from behind the rock, so I knew something was cooking in there.
The piggy lives! The piggy lives! Oink, oink, oink! Suey! Suey! That's right, baby.
My biggest joke of the year, everyone laughed at it, is proven to be false.
Yes, your biggest joke of the year was pretending I'm dead?
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Thanks?
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
That's where we're at.
Man, it's so, it's interesting. You know, I didn't get a chance to listen to the show. Not a fan. But I was, but it's interesting just, existing and then people just like DMing me RIP.
Yeah, I love it. I love it, dude. It's a good, honestly, it's nice for you to see the outreach before you die.
Yeah.
Because you will never know. You'll never know how many people love you when you die.
People mildly cared that I died.
They actually sort of were concerned.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't believe me. Obviously, they shouldn't.
No, why should they believe you?
But also, it was fun. I got to feel, it was nice to miss you. Mm-hmm. You ever do that with Julie?
What, pretend she's dead?
No. Like, when you go away from each other, and it's nice, because it's nice to miss.
Yes.
You and I are joined at the penis.
It is a bit much. The amount of time we spend together.
We spend so much time to the point where I forget you're there.
Yeah, no, it is one of those things.
Yeah, we're just there. I just go like, Ed, like in my home at night. I go, Ed, and you're not in my home.
No, thank God.
No, God, because if you were, there's something going on.
It is interesting, though. I will say, like, ever since we've started spending this much time together, we have been spending less time at each other's homes.
Oh, I don't see you. Yeah. We never hang out anymore. No, we work. No, we hang on the road.
On the road,
That's the problem.
Yeah.
We'll get back to it. We'll get back to it. This whole thing will end at some point. Yeah. Welcome to Side Stories. My name is Henry Zabrowski. I'm sitting here with Ed Larson.
I am alive.
He is alive, and it is good.
Resurrected.
Yeah.
Yes.
Put the erect in resurrected.
Ed's erected.
Ugh.
You like that?
No. Resurrect-Ed.
Resurrect-Ed.
Thank you. Put it on there. Put it on there.
Thank you. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
I love the episode.
It's
already done.
Called writing on the fly, punching each other's up.
Well, no, we got a couple of. I don't have any updates. I'll catch you up.
No updates?
No,
well, I heard the guy was back in the road.
Well, we talked a little bit about the silent man from the UK.
I fucking love this guy.
He's back. I got a lot of messages after talking about his resurgence and his reclaiming the title of the most silent, fattest man in England. And a lot of people said they think David Hampson might be trying to rig the system.
What?
And I was like, what? Because everyone's like, no, he's just doing it to get 3 hots in a cot.
Yeah.
Right, he's just trying to eat.
That's also not that great.
No. Well, this is the thing. Think about what they serve the free citizens of the UK.
I know.
Can you imagine what they serve in the UK jail.
I don't
When they
think
get their
it's-
tribbins, you want a pile of tribbins?
I'm sure that's real blood in the pudding.
Yeah, you want some white? I got a bucket of white. I got a bucket of grey. Like, that's all David Hampson is. I mean, maybe he wants the chip beef from the UK prison system. Maybe he's got a taste for it.
What do you think? 45 pounds on that head?
Oh, buddy.
At least, right?
His lips alone are like 7 pounds.
What-
And he's got the fattest eyelids I've seen on someone that's not a professional fighter.
He looks like Butterball, by the way.
That's
it's
who
not
it is.
Chatterbox, Butterball.
Yeah, I know,
Butterbean.
Butterball's the
He also
Cenobite.
does look like Butterbean,
He
though.
does look like
Who's Butterball? The turkey?
from the Cenobite from Hellraiser. He's the fat
Oh,
Cenobite.
he does. He'd be great at that. That guy doesn't talk either.
At all.
That's amazing. He should do this.
I'm calling Hollywood.
Call Hollywood.
Hello, Hollywood. Are there Jews in? Let me ask. I got a silent fat guy for
I
you.
got Butterball on the phone.
You got the pot. You're the fattest, most silent thing I've heard on the phone all day. Yeah, it's amazing. But yeah, we talked about him.
Great.
I think the other big update we made was, what was the other big one from
You
last
talked
week?
about the mini lights,
Well,
which
but that was the
technically just
Natalie.
gators, yeah.
Have you heard about really quickly in St. Pete, Florida, there is
Yeah.
a cryptid known as the mini lights. Have you heard about this at all?
No, but I know that gators' eyeballs light up when you shine a light on it.
We pretty much assume that it's alligators at this point. I talked about it with Natalie last
Yeah.
week.
Is it like two little red lights all over the water?
It's little white lights, and they say, well, largely it is the homeless / more of like essentially on the economic side people of St. Petersburg, Florida.
Yeah.
That they say that they would hear these mini lights, don't come out tonight. They would do this thing where they would say this rhyme to each other, and then apparently you could say it you could call the mini lights to you, and they would warn them to not let the kids out near where all the drainage like little areas were. But it was more of a way to scare people.
Sounds like gators.
Yeah, it was trying to get children away from the alligators.
Did they make the gator noise? You know how to call? No. It's if you want to call gators late at night.
Oh,
or
that's
when
what
they're
Sasha
feeding-
Grey was doing.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know she was making gator noises. when she was doing
Yeah.
that.
She's a
Wow.
big gator fan.
Big gator. Apparently,
Yeah.
she could take 3 gators at once. Miss Sasha Grey, where you at?
Dude, when was the last time you've seen an alligator's erect penis? It's Rob, please pull
What
it up.
time is it?
Yeah, please. Please.
Oh, I think the
Yeah.
last time. Oh.
Alligator
I think it's
erect
been
penis.
at least a fortnight.
Yeah, we're going to need an image search. Look at that puppy, dude. Look at that fucking thing.
I hate that, man.
Woo!
You know what it is? I don't like a penis that when it's out, it's covered in blood.
Yeah, no, it is one of them. It is one of them. It's not supposed to be out. It's supposed to be in. And those fuckers, they fucking rail, dude.
I'm mad.
Yeah, get mad.
I don't want to see this.
Look at them. Look at them balls, dude.
I don't fucking like them on men.
Dude, can we actually, you know what? I don't think I've ever like really seen an alligator vagina. Can we do that real quick?
Sure, why not? At this point, why not? It's an audio exercise.
Very similar.
Wow, that takes it, huh?
Yep.
I can't believe that.
Hey, looks like a regular Barbara Bush.
Those poor ladies.
I've seen that on a couple of first ladies.
Oh, yeah. That's
Right there.
That's a Coach purse right there.
That's a reptilian envelope.
I just downloaded it by accident.
Yeah, great, good.
There you go.
Good,
Put it-
great. On the work computer, awesome. Go, yeah, set it as the background. That's going to really help.
It's just, he's the only one who uses it.
It's true.
okay.
Yeah, you just have to stare at yourself every day and be like, am I at work now? Oh, not till I see the alligator pussy. Also, Grant Gordon last week, on the biggest reveal of the week.
What'd he do?
He says he doesn't look at porn anymore. He just masturbates by sensation,
Really?
which is sick.
Yeah, what is he, Bob Ross?
I think it's what's holding him back career-wise.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
said
yeah.
this to him on the show.
yeah.
But this
yeah.
is actually, I got some emails on this.
I've heard, I talked to one guy about porn and he was like, what's your Google search? I was like, boobs? Like, I don't know. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
Sometimes I'll have a specific, there's an idea that I'm looking for. There's a thing I want to complete. There's a story I want to
said
see.
he searches love. I was like mad.
That's the saddest.
I was like
most
really mad. I was like,
broken
love
thing.
is the one thing I have.
Can you
I
imagine?
got nothing else.
Going on Pornhub. Honestly, do it right now while we're looking this up. Look up love on Pornhub and see if there's just one beautiful story on there.
I just don't want to like. When I'm watching porn, I don't want them to like make eye contact.
No, I like it to be I like to be nice.
Yeah, no, of course. I don't want them like choking each other or anything, but like.
No, this is just pornography.
Romantic date with sex.
Yeah, get that off of there. That's
Yeah.
fucking gay. That's stupid.
I think it's usually when you write the word love, it's a code for the people are more attractive.
that is
like,
more
there's-
homosexual than gay porn.
Hey, oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah.
All right, but I got a very interesting email from an asexual person because they talk about how asexuality it happens in about 1 to 2% of the population.
Yeah.
And this person
You
actually
still got to jerk off, I imagine.
well, this person actually said that it was interesting. It's actually the same percentage as redheads and people born with serial killer tendencies, right? So,
oh, thank God.
but it's prevalent. It's
Hold
in
on,
there.
you're telling me there's as many serial killers as redheads?
Yeah. Yeah, buddy. True redheads. Not
Yeah.
like me.
No, you are.
Like, I'm more of a strawberry blonde, but if you look downstairs, you see it gets
Gray.
pretty brown.
Oh, brown and gray.
Yeah. Real brown.
Yeah, the most upsetting colors.
Oh, yeah. Worst ones.
Yeah.
Senator Brown.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
dandruff colored.
It looks like an old pair of World War II socks color.
How come pubes don't get dandruff?
SideStoriesLPOTL@gmail.com.
Hey, don't send pics if they do.
No, actually, if you could, that'd be great. So we have here, asexuals say here they lack sexual attraction, but they can have a libido.
Okay.
And I feel like this person was talking about, they started having this like feeling, right? So it wasn't until I stopped trying to imagine sexual things that I began to be able to achieve orgasm. They said that it kind of felt like, I'd randomly be turned on and not know what was causing it. This person didn't start masturbating until they were 19 because a friend made fun of me for never touching myself in the shower. Like a 13-year-old who just discovered his penis, I flicked the bean to a wide variety of porn. Nothing did the trick.
Oh, it's a female.
Yes. The first time I took acid, I convinced myself my vagina was going to start talking. I didn't realize I was just horny because I rarely felt that way.
Okay.
So this is what they realized. It wasn't until I stopped trying to imagine sexual things. I listened to music and focused on sensation instead. Now, I can come from all sorts of fantasies, such as turning into a bird or becoming a glowing orb of light that glows brighter and brighter. My go-to for the past decade, this is really interesting, is a real weird one. I turn into a man and get fatter and fatter and fatter until I climax.
Is that what you do?
I would have come so many times. My body would be coming to stop me. My body would be coming, be like, okay, it's good.
How many times do we do this till we start losing weight?
Say when. But
I mean, that's kind of advanced, if you ask
it's
me.
deeply advanced. I think it's expert level masturbating.
Yeah, because anyone can jerk off to cocks and boobs, like
any idiot.
any fucking piece of shit can jerk off to a wet vagina just dripping, but this lady, she's flicking it to being a bird.
I mean, that's just something else. Super Native American of her.
The gift of flight
I know.
is something to jerk off to.
Absolutely. And the first thing I think of is me. I'm a giant eagle. I'm soaring amongst the Rockies. I look down and I see a family
Oh my God.
eating a wonderful,
To
wonderful
be able to,
picnic lunch.
I'm going to say legally come on a family.
So there is a name for this, by the way.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Called autosexuality.
Autosexuality.
It's the act of sexual orientation where the person experiences sexual attraction primarily or exclusively towards themselves.
No, this is not attracted to themselves. They're saying that they experience phantom horniness.
Yeah.
And how to figure out how to masturbate without thinking about sex with
I think
another
it's all
human.
connected.
Hey, we're going to get to the bottom of this.
People who jerk off to themselves, those are assholes, right?
No, unless they're Madonna. Madonna said she jerked off to herself.
I would too if I was Madonna. But old Madonna.
Old Madonna. But
Well,
she's looking at
not new old Madonna, old Madonna.
Old
new Madonna.
time-wise.
Yeah.
She's still an effervescent woman.
Yeah.
She's absolutely chocked to the rim with botulism, but she is still dancing out there.
Do you remember when those people shot up the Ariana Grande concert?
Oh, I do.
And then 2 weeks, and then I think it was 2 days later, Madonna did a show in the same town, and she brought out two metallic AK-47s and started
remember.
pointing them at the audience.
No, I remember.
I was like, I like her.
You know, Madonna still got it. She's still got it. She's just batshit insane. She's having sex with a 26-year-old dancer. But you know what? You go on, girl.
Yeah, no, why should she not be?
No, absolutely not. I'd be doing the same thing.
I think, like, you know, these ladies need to be taking back the thing that dudes have been holding for all this time, which is, you know, if you're an older person who's got no relationship, go ahead, date a young man.
Let an older woman discover that young men have nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
The way that men discover that younger women have nothing to talk about.
Dude, I went to this 420 party once. It was a High Times party back in New York, and Susan Sarandon came in looking fucking hot.
Yeah.
And she had like a 20-year-old on her arm, and he was gorgeous.
Good for him,
And I was
dude.
like, you know what? Fuck yeah, Susan Sarandon.
Cash and checks.
Get that shit. Bring this little pool boy to the weed party. I'm fucking
awesome.
all about this.
No, that's
I love
awesome.
you, Susan Sarandon.
It might have been a grandson. Let's go and cover this first
I hope
story.
it wasn't.
Yeah, because of the way they were interacting.
The opinion changes if it was a grandson.
Yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis is looking good too.
Yeah, does she have a young boyfriend?
All right,
she's
now
with
we're just
Christopher
talking about
Guest.
what makes us horny.
Yeah.
Now we're just looking at everybody's talking about
I
it.
will say, I'm glad we were talking about old broads getting horny.
Let's cover this first. Let's cover this first story.
Live from your grave.
Hey there, handsome. Why, you're looking good today. Nice shirt. Every time I go anywhere, people are like, Ed, where did you get that nice lightweight linen shirt? Ooh, your cashmere sweater. It looks nice and breathable. You're not covered in sweat. Because you, Ed, you're a prince. You're a prince in your quince. And then I say, hey, man, you're so nice. So keep it classic and cool with long-lasting staples from Quince. Go to quince.com/last for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. That's QUINCE.com/last to get free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/last.
Need to restock inventory, cover seasonal dips, or manage payroll? OnDeck's small business line of credit provides immediate access to funds up to $100,000 exactly when your business needs it. With flexible draws, transparent pricing, and full control over repayment, you can tackle unexpected expenses without missing a beat. Apply today at OnDeck.com and funds could be available as soon as tomorrow. Depending on certain loan attributes, your business loan may be issued by OnDeck or Celtic Bank. OnDeck does not lend in North Dakota. All loans and amounts subject to lender approval. This summer, Instacart is bringing back your favorites from 1999 with prices from 1999. That means 90s prices on juice pouches that ought to be respected, 90s prices on box mac and cheese, and 90s prices on ham, cheese, and cracker lunches. Enjoy all those throwbacks and more at throwback prices, only through Instacart. $4.72 maximum discount per $10 of eligible items. Limit one offer per order. Expires 9/5 while supplies last. Discount based on CPI comparison.
Now, speaking of old broads, now this story made me laugh quite a bit because I obviously got this many times from all of you because you're all immature.
All right.
And I blame you. United flight canceled over woman's biohazard diarrhea.
Oh, well,
Now-
that happened.
But you know what I like about this is that it happened to a woman. Only just because they have it so
she needs
easy.
the fucking issues.
So easy. No, it's because like obviously when I first saw biohazard diarrhea, I assumed I was going to be looking at a clone of me.
Yeah.
But it's nice because it was actually a cute woman. Megan Renertsen. She had landed from Portugal, so she went on to her connecting flight, and apparently she was not feeling very good. She said
She looks normal.
She looks utterly normal. She seemed to have an undercooked hamburger, and then she said she did a thing. Well, everybody's doing TMI.
She looks Midwest. Oh,
Yes.
she's got a Bengals shirt on. Oh, she's a chili girl.
Oh well,
She living that chili life.
Well, you'd think her stomach would be able to handle it, but it didn't.
No.
She said she felt something brewing, and things were all bubbling and popping inside of her. We all know that feeling. You know that dreadful sound, that.
Oh yeah.
And you're like, oh no.
You're like,
you
I have 28 seconds.
I have flight-ending diarrhea.
Yeah.
And so this 30 minutes, she said, into the flight. She made it to the bathroom.
So the plane was in the air.
Yes. She said she was in the room for 90 minutes. In the bathroom for 90 minutes. And she said she had more diarrhea than any human should ever have in her life. She started screaming. She's throwing up uncontrollably, shitting out of her pussy, crying, and she's yelling at the flight attendants, "Don't let anybody else in here! Don't let him in here!" And the flight attendants said, "You're right." So they allowed her to stay inside of it.
Yeah.
And she had to hold on to the sides of the bathroom as they landed.
Yeah.
That's how much fucking crazy slippery dookie was sliding out of her, man.
Okay.
And then everybody got deported except for her. She had to be carried out in a stretcher. Right? So the plane technically made it.
So it made it.
It made it. They blew this out. They blew this up a bit in the headlines.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
It's a bit of a gotcha.
This isn't even a story.
Well, the problem is that really was the aftermath, which was that. So she's wheeled out, and she's listening them to tell the people there that are waiting for this plane now to leave with them. And they say, this plane is no longer in use. We're going to have to wait for another plane. They said that her dookie lumps made the plane uninhabitable.
But she's only like 130 pounds.
Women can do it too.
But how much shit could possibly be in you that you take down a fucking 737?
Side stories, lpotl@gmail.com. I want the skinniest woman to email me about the biggest shit she's ever taken.
I mean,
That's what I want.
I feel like United.
I want skinny, under 100 pounds. Skinny? Is that skinny? 140.
140.
And it's longest, biggest shit you've ever taken.
Yeah.
If we could.
But that's, that's fine, and all good. But I think really the article here should be United couldn't take a woman's worth of shit on their plane and had to get grounded. Why is she taking the heat when their fucking toilet can't handle one woman's amount of shit?
Sounds like a woman just got herself a dookie lawyer.
Yes, this is fucked up.
Yeah.
United to even claim
blow up her spot.
Blow up her spot.
Well, again, this is Vice and New York Post.
Yeah, see, all right, full poo-poo disclosure. People hate this stuff. I was coming back from Africa, okay?
Oh, I think we've even heard this story.
I've told you this story, but I don't think I've told it on the show
Well, you just
before.
you don't have to go into the full detail because a long story short.
I shit 16 times on a 15-hour flight.
You see, and that's normal though. But to me, but you didn't even ground the plane, and I've been in the bathroom.
I mean, we were over the ocean.
Yeah.
So there is that. There is that. They could have released, too. I guess we're over the ocean.
No, I don't think they released like that. Apparently, that's a myth.
Yeah.
Apparently. But no, you were, to me, I find that interesting is that I've been in the bathroom
and
after
this wasn't a take on Africa. I got sick off of the food at the airport.
Yes.
I was there for a full week eating tripe in Soweto and nothing happened to me. I had one fucking beef patty at the airport.
Done.
And I was done.
Well, it shows, because I find that interesting because being in the bathroom after you is not unlike being in the bathroom after, I would imagine, a Sasquatch.
Yeah.
And what that would be like.
Especially on my worst day.
Oh, I can't even imagine.
I stopped going back to my seat.
But sometimes
I just started going from bathroom to bathroom and just going, I got to go to this one now. I'm not going to go back to my seat.
No, you're good. Good.
Yeah.
But this lady, I feel like, what's interesting is that sometimes, a cute lady can end up being the grossest person you've ever met in your life, and you don't know.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You know what I mean?
They get away with stuff easier.
Yeah, this is the type of lady she could be eating a triple Baconator at the Wendy's and sucking it down with a milkshake, and she just burns it off in a second by doing 9 Pilates classes in a row. You have no idea what her interior system is like.
I will say, putting on a shirt that reps the city of Cincinnati does not make you seem like you have a clean asshole.
Well, you're just drinking a lot of beer. That's a lot of beer.
It's a chili-based society.
Yes.
It's where I go for my ham salads.
No, I know. It's a society that has ham salad.
Yeah. They have different names for their sausages there.
I know.
They have Mets. That's what they call their sausages.
I want to get that. I want to go back.
Yeah, we will. I'm going soon, but it's good. I'll bring you back something. The Geta. Yeah, see, it's all poo-poo foods.
Well, I just say good luck to her. I hope United gave her some credit.
She's blowing up. Her
She's
TikTok's
good.
going crazy. She got 2.2 million likes on.
Oh, great. Oh,
on
she got
TikTok.
that for her diarrhea story.
She's going to
Good for
hop
her.
2 of this shit. Watch.
Hey, I hope so. I hope she does do a hawk boa.
Yeah,
she
yeah,
can
yeah,
be,
yeah, yeah.
that would be amazing.
Hawk Dua. Yeah.
I hope so. Speaking of Hawk Pua,
Shit on that shit.
put some shit on your shit. You can sit inside your shit. I thought was a really funny story.
I like her.
I do like her. I want her on the show. Can she come on the
honestly,
show?
I'll hit her up.
what's her name? Invite her to. I'm doing a show in Cincinnati in a couple weeks
I will
at the
message her
Rhine
for
Geist
you.
Brewery. It's
We'll
sold
bring her
out,
an
but I'd
extra
love for her
toilet.
to come.
Yeah, we'll make sure she has a toilet.
And I won't blow up her spot. I'll let her do that in the bathroom.
Fuck yeah! Shit filled pussy!
Hell yeah! Let's get a couple IPAs in this chick.
Oh yeah, that lady needs some broccolini. All right, here we go. Now this is over in Perth, on the other side of the world. Wooroloo prisoners.
The girth from Perth.
Now they're apparently Wooroloo prison farm allows these guys to kind of come out and do these sort of like, I guess, volunteer work programs.
Yeah.
And so the prisoners here were a part of the Wooroloo Prison Farm Section 95 program.
Great.
Minimum security prisoners participate in supervised work programs in the community. They said, and they started working, I guess, in this area around an animal shelter.
Okay.
And they thought that it was kind of interesting that they were going and they were working in and out and out. And then they found, after the fact, that there was a shed that these guys had been stealing guinea pigs out of the animal shelter,
Yeah.
butchering them, fucking cutting their guts out,
Really?
bringing them back into prison and cooking them.
Okay.
And they were all eating the guinea pigs, and they're all saying, don't take the guinea pigs from them. They're delicious.
I mean,
So
I've heard guinea pigs are, of the rodents, the one you'd want to eat.
Well, they were first. I did a little bit of research. So obviously the Department of Corrections in Perth, they're all like, oh, I can't believe this. This is absolutely horrible behavior. And you're like, I understand. I actually find it's more of the stealing the animals from the animal shelter.
Yeah, Perth is their Florida.
Yes. It is as outback as you can get. It's the straight, they call them Perthlings for a reason.
Yeah.
Right? And so these guys were all like, according to them, they said the prisoner said it was quite tasty. And then someone was talking to one of the other police officers involved. He said, eating guinea pigs is a surprise. But any of my Section 95 prisoners, we don't encourage them eating off site or give them anything. In this case, there was a deal done, obviously, that will come up in the investigation. So what they're saying is that they were peddling guinea pig meat. It's like, because in prison, everything becomes money.
Yes. No, like salt and pepper is like worth so much fucking money.
Like paper to write on.
I went to go
books.
visit my buddy, and once he pulled out a shampoo bottle full of salt and pepper, and he's like, "This is worth like $150 in here."
Yeah, it's huge.
I was like, "Holy fucking shit!"
So, but guinea pig was actually first. It's horrific. Guinea pigs were first raised as edible things.
Okay.
They were supposed to be food to eat. They was mostly eaten in
It's got to
South
be a
America.
lot of bones. Yeah.
It's in South America. It's a lot of bones. And they said that it's very, I guess now it's more in the indigenous populations. It's a way more like an old school thing.
Yeah.
Well, I was kind of reading in various Peru subreddits where they talk about how like you'll probably have guinea pig once as a sort of like, oh, what a fun novelty.
I don't think they need to keep the head on when they cook it.
I feel like it's the presentation is that makes it the worst. Is
If
because,
it was just the legs,
if it was carved up into a taco, if it was shredded into a
there's
taco,
a
you wouldn't
reason
know
you
the difference.
eat just frog legs and you don't fry an entire frog.
Well, it's because all the guts and shit. See, this is like, it's smiling at me. I'm looking at this thing, and it is, like, in America, we are deeply appalled by this because it's a pet, and we view it as a pet. But in certain places of the world, they don't view it like a pet.
No.
And apparently, it doesn't taste all that bad.
No, I've heard it tastes good before.
And that fried guinea pig is the way to eat it, in which they just pop the top, they scoop out its guts, they'll fry it, fur and all.
I don't really have a problem with people eating guinea pigs.
Oh, none. I have no problems eating guinea pig.
I have a bigger problem with people eating real pig.
Well, yeah, I feel like there's a lot of people. There's more of an argument to stop eating pigs.
than guinea pig.
pigs. Yes.
Yeah.
Because guinea pigs are literally just
Italian.
toupees. Do you have to beep them? But guinea pigs are just fucking toupees that shit.
Yeah.
Right? Like, there's nothing to it. I guess what you're saying is the same, is that I just think it would be so bony. And the idea, I don't like, I've had skate, and I don't like skate.
What's skate?
Skate is essentially like it's a ray-like fish. It's not manta ray, but
Okay.
it's something like,
I've had that,
It looks
yes.
like this.
Oh, okay.
And it's
I
annoying.
didn't realize that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fucking annoying to eat because you got to scrape scrape the meat off of the fucking bat-like tendrils in it. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. And I feel like guinea pigs is kind of the same way. Fucking pull the guinea pig. I don't know why it's not stewed. I think guinea pig would be much tastier stewed, braised, like they do raccoon.
Yeah.
No, but what do I know?
I don't have a problem with people eating guinea pig.
None.
And I think the main problem was like
stealing it from the animal
They
shelters.
were stealing it.
Yes.
And if they were breeding them to eat them, that's something the prison should be doing anyway.
Well, I also wonder, they weren't breeding them to eat them. They were pets. They were guinea pig pets because in this part of the world, like in Australia, they don't eat guinea pig.
Yeah.
You know, they really only eat guinea pig casually in South America. It seems like in South America.
If you get like someone who's hoarding guinea pigs, what are you going to fucking do with them? You're going to kill them anyway.
The guinea pigs.
Yeah, because all right, so like Julie just started volunteering at the shelter because she's a good person, and they're on her first.
She's the one. She volunteers to do the euthanasia, right?
Yeah, she's just there to watch them go down.
Cool, great.
Yeah, but she's like, don't worry about the gas, don't worry about that. I got my two hands, I choke them, I will look at them.
They call them the garrots.
But
ew. But ew.
But on
guinea pig, that's a fucking rough one, dude.
On her first day, they found a hoarder who had over 200 hamsters.
Okay.
So it's like, what the fuck are you going to do with all these hamsters?
I don't know.
What are you really going to do with these hamsters?
I don't know.
They're going to end up just killing them.
Hamsters spread plague.
Yeah, but, you know, if it was like someone who's hoarding a bunch of guinea pigs, instead of just gassing all the fuckers, why not feed the prisoners?
Well, sidestorieslpotl@gmail.com. I'd actually love to know people's opinions that if we let's say we found 200 hamsters. I just want to run this by people.
Yeah.
You found 200 hamsters, and there's an opportunity. Gordon Ramsay arrives.
Yeah.
He's like, this is absolutely exceptional. Absolutely wonderful. I'm going to bring this to my restaurant. And what he does is that he turns those hamsters into the most delicious curried hamster you've ever had.
Yeah.
And we bring it to the homeless population of the city.
I mean, you bring it to me, baby.
No. You have enough. We bring it to the people who need. If we get rid of excess hamsters in our shelters and feed them to the homeless, is that bad? SideStoriesLPOTL@gmail.com.
I think the hard thing would be just shaving all of them.
Well, you don't got to.
You ever see, what do you mean you don't got to?
You can just nair them.
Dip them in chemicals before you cook them?
The guinea pigs, they fry them hair and all.
Really?
Yeah, it's gross.
And it just like
falls off into the oil.
Have you seen a Peruvian guinea pig? Look at their hair.
they're good
Peruvian
looking.
guinea pig, so tasty.
Yeah.
Fucking David Lynch or something.
Yeah,
He
they're
does have
Fabios.
David-
They're very attractive.
Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of email on this.
People are gonna get mad, but it's it's not. I mean, as meat eaters though, I mean, like, why not eat guinea pigs?
Oh, I mean, as a meat eater, I have no problems with it. My main issue is just that because like
I don't think I want to eat hamster.
the only reason why you eat a hamster, it doesn't sound appetizing. But again, Gordon Ramsay,
Yeah.
he shows up and he makes a wonderful hamster etouffee. Mm-hmm. You know, like I'll try it.
One time I was in Gainesville at a pet store, and they had like a thing of bald hamsters. And they just looked like little scrotums and shit.
Yeah.
And they were just running around. I picked one up. It felt really weird. It was fucked up. They looked really scary.
Did you eat it like a boa constrictor?
No, I didn't eat nothing. But you could eat. If I was going to eat a hamster, I'd prefer it to be a bald hamster. You know, and then but also, what bothered me about the bald hamsters was one of them was like bleeding, and it would cut itself on the wheel or something, and it's just like, man, this is gross.
It's a horrible
These are just facts. Is this a bald hamster?
Yeah. You want to eat that?
You can eat this little guy.
It's just like a ball sack.
I mean, I'll eat it.
Yeah.
Again, if it tastes good, I'll eat it. I don't care. The only thing I have misgivings on is dog, only because I got to.
Yeah, I like them too much.
But also, I also feel kind of, this is where Natalie
sea
will
mammals.
divorce
I don't
me.
want to eat sea mammals.
I'm only not eating dog because Natalie will truly divorce me. If I went to a part of the world,
A place where they have the dog festivals.
and they raise dogs for food,
Yeah.
I probably would try it
Yeah.
because I'm there. Okay? It's because I'm there and I don't want to be insensitive.
Yeah, you don't want to be an asshole.
No.
What do you think is the tastiest dog? I think golden retriever.
Yeah.
I think golden retriever because I feel like
Because of its soul.
I feel like things that are loved tastes better.
Always.
Free range, you know, that kind of thing. If you treat it with love, you're going to be more delicious to eat.
That's why Jeffrey Dahmer couldn't finish any of those drifter sex workers, because in the end, their lack of love.
Yeah, they were in love.
It fucked up the meat.
Yeah.
Now let's go.
I bet Michael J. Fox, even with his condition, is delicious.
God, if only if I could get a chunk of that. Well, then that's the story. Well, you remember the conspiracy theory that he got it from eating pigs that ate dead sex workers.
That's right. From what's that guy's name?
Robert Pickton.
Yes. Wow. He's the Pickton victim.
I still think that's utterly the truth.
Yes.
All right, so I got 2 stories featuring, and the reason why I like these,
I think we need at least one story that's not going to make people upset.
These two should be fine.
All right.
Now, this one is about, these are both senior citizen drama.
Yeah, people don't care about old people.
None.
Yeah.
And so this is senior citizen drama. This is like, it's too much for all these guys. I have no idea why they're getting into this much trouble. Well, they got too much time in their hands.
They regress. They turn back into teenagers.
Yes, I guess. So this happens in one of my favorite cities in the country, Boogie Down Detroit.
Oh, hell yeah.
Senior citizen shootout.
Whoa!
Detroit love triangle lands 4 in the hospital.
They lived?
Dude, oh yeah. So 4 men and a woman who live in a Detroit senior citizen apartment complex were all recovering in the hospital after a love triangle that turned into a violent shootout, right? At the very beginning, right? So the cops came because there was a noise complaint from the building next door.
All right.
All of a sudden, they're called over to the other place saying, somebody just got shot.
Okay.
And so they went from like, oh, we thinking that this problem was going to be this big old like party that was happening. It was like, no, the problem was at the senior citizen center. They had to go over there. So there was a young man. All right. He was about 70. He's in his early 70s.
Okay. So he's the youngest.
He was upset that his love interest, 65-year-old woman who they have identified as Johnny.
Cradle robber.
Yep. I know. Disgusting. These age gap relationships disgust me. Right? Johnny was dating a new man at the senior center. A man in his 70s in a wheelchair. And that made the suspected shooter man in his early 70s really angry and jealous. So he showed up. They got into a verbal altercation. He pulled out a gun, shot him.
So old people could be incels too.
Dude! So this guy, he shot the guy, right? The suspect was then grabbed at. He then shot 2 other people. And then Johnny, the lady, took the gun from the original shooter and then shot him.
Whoa!
And they all lived.
And everyone lived?
And they're all in the hospital,
It's
dude.
a bad ad for the gun maker.
Oh, dude. And this guy...
You can't kill old people?
A witness said this, right? I love this. I love
Was it a BB gun?
Hey, like, I've been here 6 years. I know everything that's going on. It was a love triangle. He said he was going to kill him, and that's what he said he was going to do. I don't mess around like that, right? We're senior citizens. We're supposed to retire. We're supposed to have a good time, drink our daiquiris, said Clark. But, well, you know, there's a lot of going on things here, and I'm surprised it's the first time the cops ever came.
Wow.
And I was like, what the fuck else is going on in there?
Dude, how hot is Johnny?
I don't know.
Johnny's got to be very attractive.
I'm actually going to say Johnny's probably about a medium rare. I don't know what Johnny... I don't know how thick the pickings are.
Yeah, well, yeah, it is, Michigan.
Well, it's the Detroit area. You know, it's back. It's coming back.
Oh, very
It's
much
working
so.
on it. And there's a part of this that kind of like... It's the energy of old heads. Mm-hmm. And it's good to have. It's good. They've got that feist in them. Think about that. You still care enough about a girl. That kind of makes me sad, almost in a way, though.
Yeah.
That you get so worked up over some other lady that you'd shoot a man. I think you and the other man got to figure out, let's ladies playing us against each other. We need to be gay.
Whoa!
Because you're fucking early 70s and you've never once...
Yeah.
Who cares anymore? You're not a man or a woman once you hit 70.
It doesn't matter
You're
at
not.
all.
You're not. There is nothing there.
Yeah.
You know, like it doesn't matter. You can be anybody you're kissing's the same as anybody else.
I imagine the butts get looser too.
Oh yeah. I always don't know the idea of her choosing the man. I feel like he was really insulted because his legs work, and he was mad that the man in the wheelchair took his thunder from him. But I don't think he understands that women like a man who listens.
Yeah, and you could take care of them. Yeah, he ain't going nowhere. He's in a wheelchair.
Well, they're all being taken care of by a staff of people.
Yeah. But the guy, the walking guy who flipped out and shot everyone, He must suck.
That's the thing. How much do you have to suck to get broken up with at the Detroit Senior Center?
Also, I know old people love their guns, but at the Senior Center...
Why are they allowed to have guns?
There should be no guns at the Senior Center.
I don't want to, again, we hate liberty here. That's one of our main tenets at the show is that we hate liberty. Mm-hmm. So we want to take these septuagenarians' guns away, but I think that in this case, it's warranted.
Yeah.
I think that you shouldn't have it at a retirement home.
If you can't have a driver's license anymore.
If you're not in the reserves.
Yeah.
Right? Like, honestly, I actually think that there is even a place to rearm the elderly in order to fight our new wars.
After an eye test.
No, not even.
I think a vision test matters.
Imagine if we can finally roboticize the entire army.
Okay.
We're going to go fight Iran, we're going to fight Africa, and we're going to fight China, right? That's all going to happen next, right?
Yeah.
So I think what we could do is have a mixture of mech warriors, old people, lead barriers.
They're slow.
So you have the old, exactly. They're in front, absorbing the front wave of bullets. Their kids get money from the government.
Yeah.
Mech warriors roll in, apply liberty.
I think that with the modern warfare, if this was the Civil War, I think that...
There's nothing civil about war.
Oh, you're right. If this was the Revolutionary War...
There's nothing revolutionary about war, man.
Back then there was. And I think if it's back then and there was they still did the lying thing...
Trench warfare.
This would make sense.
Well, yeah, but then we wouldn't need them. We need able-bodied young men.
No, we just need someone to... The first line dies.
Yeah, normally that's where you put the general's son. That's where you put all the people that don't belong.
Yeah. The first line, that's the old people. That's what. But now with automatic weapons,
that's where I'd go in the new wars.
Yes, yeah. I don't think that this is a good tactic to win the wars. But
I'm just trying to get rid of some 7-year-olds.
I mean, it seems like they're doing it themselves.
No, they aren't fast enough, Eddie. They are simply not doing it fast enough. They must kill themselves off faster.
I can't believe that 4 old people got shot and lived. This is crazy.
Honestly, great. It's a really good sign for the healthcare in this country.
I guess so, yeah.
Not really, though.
If you could help an elderly person survive a gunshot, not bad.
Let him go.
So the guy in the wheelchair didn't get shot?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he was stationary.
Okay, so how many people... So
4 people got shot. 4 people lived.
2 random... Johnny didn't get shot.
Johnny did not get shot.
Fucking Johnny's a badass.
This is what I'm saying. Johnny's the problem.
Johnny's your fucking only real soldier here.
I think Johnny's whipping all these guys up. I'm blaming the woman.
Oh, I like Johnny.
Yeah.
I think Johnny's cool.
No, I'll meet her. Let's get her on the show.
Yeah.
I want her and Hakpua girl to talk. We get Hakpua in here. We get her in here. I say we have a whole called One Hit Wonders of Reality. We bring them in and then we take them out in the back. We shoot them in the head, right? Because then they'll hit their peak once they're here.
I agree with this.
Rise from your grave.
Need to restock inventory, cover seasonal dips, or manage payroll? OnDeck's small business line of credit provides immediate access to funds up to $100,000 exactly when your business needs it. With flexible draws, transparent pricing, and full control over repayment, you can tackle unexpected expenses without missing a beat. Apply today at OnDeck.com and funds could be available as soon as tomorrow. Depending on certain loan attributes, your business loan may be issued by OnDeck or Celtic Bank. OnDeck does not lend in North Dakota. All loans and amounts subject to lender approval. It's that time of year again. Back to school season. And Instacart knows that the only thing harder than getting back into the swing of things is getting all the back to school supplies, snacks, and essentials you need. So here's your reminder to make your life a little easier this season. Shop favorites from Staples, Best Buy, and Costco, all delivered through Instacart, so that you can get some time back and do whatever it is that you need to get your life back on track. Instacart. We're here.
Possibility means you have a chance.
Passion opens the door to all possibilities.
When I feel like anything's possible, I feel kind of giddy.
I want to be an astronaut, an artist, an actress.
To visit another country.
All I need is a backpack and a pair of shoes, and I'll find a way.
That I'm able to do anything I set my mind to.
I've never felt like more things are possible than right now.
In the right shoes, anything's possible.
DSW. Countless shoes at brag-worthy prices. Imagine the possibilities.
All right, here's another love triangle.
Ooh.
This is 2 old people love triangles in a fucking week.
Oh, wow.
So this is, again, polycules are for the young. They're too complicated for boomers.
Yeah.
Couple lived with dead threesome party's body even after, quote, Chihuahuas began chewing on him. And they love to chew. My little babies love to chew.
One time I passed out drunk at my buddy's house, and this is back in college, and his Chihuahua I woke up and he was like literally chewing the rope necklace off of my neck.
That's cute.
Yeah, it's cute. And also the Chihuahua's right. I shouldn't be having a fucking rope necklace.
Yeah, but he loved you.
I think he liked eating my sweat, and I'm lucky it wasn't my throat.
Yeah. So these guys were married. James David Agnew and Suzanne Ruth Agnew. They were married, and they happened to be living with, I guess, their fuck tripod, James O'Neill, 62.
Okay.
Now, they say...
Wow, an older third.
Dude, it's very... I have no idea what's going on here.
He must have had the money.
He definitely did, because they were arrested for stealing his Social Security checks.
There you go.
See, the thing is that they said that they don't believe...
God, he looks younger than them.
This is a rough trio.
They are.
But you notice that's a previous mugshot.
Oh, that's his previous mug. He has a different crime.
Yes, so James O'Neill, who died, they say that they don't think that there's actually anything suspicious about the death itself.
Oh.
They're just saying when they showed up, this starts as a financial crime.
Oh, because they kept collecting his check after he died.
The body stayed in the house.
And nobody was looking for him.
No, so they just started cashing the checks. So James, he had been charged with theft by larceny over $2,000, unauthorized use of a financial transaction device over $2,000, and 2 counts of introducing contraband into a correctional facility. Oh, no, that's the other guy. I'm sorry, let me take that. They're both named James. God damn it.
Oh, wow. Yeah, James David Agnew and James O'Neill. So
maybe she just didn't know the difference.
Yeah, so whose crimes are we talking about here?
The OG James Agnew.
Okay.
James O'Neill is dead. So James Agnew was charged with all of these things. I thought that was the previous charges from James O'Neill.
Okay.
So they went to go look for him, right? So they investigated that he was missing. O'Neill's brother requested a welfare check. They hadn't heard from him since 2021. It's a very long time to wait until they managed to hit him up. When authorities attempted
to get... cashing the welfare checks. There we go.
Very much so. When authorities attempted to get in contact with O'Neill, the Agnew's Lakewood home, a male who identified himself as James, but didn't say his last name, so all this features in.
James.
Yes, was told his family was trying to contact him. The man allegedly said he knew they were trying to reach him, but he did not wish to have any contact with them. But when O'Neill's brother saw photos of the person authorities spoke with, he said it wasn't O'Neill. The person in question was later identified as James Agnew, who agents said appeared to be implying he was the missing man. When authorities returned to the scene, they say Agnew first denied O'Neill ever lived there.
Yeah.
Never did. Don't know what his dick looked like.
He's taking big and swings.
I've never seen his cum on my wife.
Yeah.
I've never seen him fuck my wife. I've never been on vacation with him, my wife. We never had a beautiful time in the south of France.
How do we know that they're fucking and they're not just roommates?
I think we'll get there. After they didn't know where he was, they put him in the system as a missing person. So this is when they started cashing the checks. They ended up finding that they were using James O'Neill's debit card, and they were following him. They built a whole case against these guys. They know that he was in there because the way they described their relationship was essentially like a polycule.
All right.
They were a
throuple.
A throuple.
Yeah.
And so he was there, I guess, just providing dick, living rent-free, the dream.
Yeah.
Until you die, of course. And then they just left him there until the Chihuahuas started making him a snack.
You know, I almost don't care about this.
Well, that's why, it's mostly a financial crime.
If they killed him.
Well, they were lying to the family. I think one of the big problems here, obviously, is that they lied to James O'Neill's family. Whether or not he wanted to see them or not, they were looking for him.
Yeah.
And they did not actually have expressed sentiment from James O'Neill that he didn't want to see them.
Send an email from him. What are they doing?
That's the thing, is that happens. They're bad. I don't think these guys are good at technology.
This is very methy, this whole situation.
Very methy.
Very
methy. Yeah. They covered up his body with a deflated air mattress in the home because after the Chihuahuas began chewing on him. 8 Chihuahuas in the room. I'm going to say
that's a lot of Chihuahuas.
That's a lot of Chihuahuas.
No wonder they're stealing money.
I have 2, and we're full.
That's full, yeah.
I
think you could do 3.
Don't.
I think you can get a third one.
Don't you fucking say it.
Aw. Yeah.
No. Nope. No.
Totally could pull the third one
not.
off.
No. I will not do it. Because then I might as well have a child. At that point, I might as well have a child.
Nah. Child's still worse.
I mean, way worse.
Yeah. If a dog dies,
No, I'll be devastated.
No one cares,
if
though.
my child
Yeah,
died,
but the cops
I'd be
don't
like,
come. If your child dies, you go to prison.
well, yeah, but only if I did it, or if they can prove I did it.
Or if they die of neglect, you go to prison.
Kids will die of lots of stuff.
Yeah.
They die of cancer. They get shot randomly. They blow themselves up with fucking gasoline. They get molested and dumped in a river.
You should get a child.
Kids die in many ways.
Yeah.
That are no fault to anybody's except for the fucking fake God.
Yeah.
This is a good story.
Yeah, so these guys, I guess, I was trying to stick up for them, but
Why?
I guess that is a crime.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you start like fucking with the family, if no one was looking for him,
that's different.
Take his money.
I mean, if he's just a drifter, he'd want you to have his money.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we've seen many cases
If
like
I
this.
die early and you can hide my body and collect money off of
Do it while you can.
Get it, dude. Yeah. Get that fucking cash.
We've seen this happen multiple times. This is by far, this is one of those running themes on side stories where you always have an elderly couple. They will sort of have a third. When the third dies, they kind of like this idea of we're just going to kind of act like it didn't happen.
Yeah.
And move on. It's like, I understand. I also understand sometimes they say that. We're like, well, he said you can have my Social Security checks. And it's like, yeah, he might have said a lot of stuff when you guys were fucking smoking crystal 2 weeks ago. And then when he died in his sleep
from
crystal meth, it might have negated the verbal contract that the meth had said in the first place. I don't know I think technically, because there is that.
They did get if they were using his debit card, then they must have gotten his PIN number.
Yeah, it's probably...
That's a level of trust.
Dude, he's a fucking... I'm just going to say, I don't think it was that complicated. I think it's 1111. Or it's his birthday.
Yeah.
That's easy.
What's yours?
I know this trick. I know this fucking trick. It's 42069.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Sucking that dick. Eating that Brazil. That's what I think every time I go to the bank. Well, that's what I got. These are the stories I got, Eddie.
No, I mean, yeah, I feel like those are great stories. Good. I appreciate you taking the extra time and doing this today.
Fuck you!
Hey.
It's time to listen to some letters.
Let's listen to some letters. Do we have a new riff?
I can get one. Yeah, let me pull one up.
Yeah, we might as well, except I'm going to miss the old one.
I already missed the old one.
But we need to move on to other riffs, and we'll bring it back.
Yeah, no, that one is winning.
That was my
I don't know
favorite.
if there is a prize, but if there was a prize...
There's no prize.
It's winning.
No more prizes.
No more prizes. Did we ever send out the shirts?
I believe we did.
I didn't send anything out.
Madeline was working on it.
I believe
Madeline was working on it.
If we didn't send your shirts, yell
ping
at us.
me. Literally ping me. We are literally working on this.
Yeah, we've been busy lately.
But no, literally, I know Madeline had taken it upon herself to work on it.
Okay, good.
All right, so here's a fresh one from Evan Turner.
Okay.
For Mark, a penis costs about $19,000.
$19,000?
This is not a child wedding.
Oh, great.
He did it with his man tits and his belly.
Whoa! All right, let's go.
That was fun.
Yeah, I like that.
That was really good. Who said that? Who that was? Evan?
That was Evan Turner.
Evan Turner.
Very good.
Yeah,
good work. Yeah, I like it.
Did he send in an email or just the music?
Just the music.
All right, that blows my
You
submission.
didn't see any ghosts or anything?
No, I got nothing. No. Bring more to the table, Evan. I need more from you. Here we go. I got rabies.
Oh, thank God. I thought you were going to say the other R word. I was like, this isn't the mail. We shouldn't be reading.
I got rabies. I got the rabies. It was the summer of 2011 in southern Oregon. The jeans were skinny. The vibes were emo. I was on a walk with my boyfriend at the time, and we found a bat on the sidewalk. The poor little guy couldn't fly and was obviously sick. Don't touch the bat. That's from Henry Zabrowski.
Yeah, and you love bats.
I love bats. I tried to move it into the shade, and it bit me. I didn't think much of it. I was 15 and naive, and I thought that rabies symptoms were more immediate.
Nope.
Nope.
Take a couple months sometimes.
Oh, yes.
Up to 90 days, I believe.
A week later, I started to get sick, and my best friend's mom scared me into going to the doctor. I went to the ER, and I've never seen such genuine fear on the nurses' faces.
Yeah, because you were dying.
You were to be dead.
Your brain was cooking.
Besides feeling nauseous and stomach crampy, I felt fine. They had to call the state to get the protocol on how to deal with me. All the while, my dad and I watched a televised trial, the Casey Anthony trial. She ended up getting acquitted while I was in the ER.
Hey.
While she finagled her freedom, I ended up getting so many shots in my bitten finger that it blew up to 4 times its normal size. I also had to keep going back to get the rabies vaccine, which made me super sick each time.
Yeah, it's like once a week or something.
Oh, yeah. My boyfriend dumped me shortly after because he thought I would give him rabies.
What an asshole.
It was not a very good summer.
That's not how it works.
What a fucking piece of shit.
What a fucking asshole.
What a weak bitch that he would do that to you.
I can't, but you really dodged 2 bullets there.
You really did.
Yeah.
Obviously, they lived or they would not have been able to email.
Yeah, no, yeah. Usually when you can tell you have rabies, you're already dead.
Yeah, so that's insane. Very,
That is
very scary.
insane, yeah.
Very scary. Also want to say thank you to whoever sent us this molasses thing.
It says it on the thing there.
Oh, yeah. Cheers from Justin.
Cheers from Justin. I had no idea why I made this until I heard the episodes. Yes, I am from Boston. No, I did not include molasses. Now, this is the problem. This is the problem here, Justin. Is that we love
I like
this.
the jar, but
We
I'd
love what
rather
you've done.
have the molasses.
We need some molasses. So if you can now send us some molasses,
Yeah, or if anyone else has molasses to
just
put
send
in
us some
su-
to put
said
in this
jar.
jug.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool because then we can really take turns swigging out of it.
Yeah, it'll be good for our Winnie the Pooh cosplay.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Let's go. Here's one more.
Do you know bats are the most how you get rabies most often?
Sure.
And they say that usually when a bat bites you, you don't even know that it bit you, and sometimes it doesn't even leave a mark because their teeth are so small.
Yeah,
and that they actually will crawl into your bed and then slowly flop through the sheets and bite your leg.
That's happened but there's the vampire bat that does that. They bite your toes. They look for exposed flesh.
Yeah.
There's also, but they have but they're cute. Most of the time, if a bat's flying around you, it's not going to have rabies. It's when it's grounded and very visibly sick.
Yeah.
That's when to not fuck with a fucking bat.
Yeah, get some mittens or,
call an animal handling agency.
Yeah. Or
call an expert.
Rabies is very rare.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, this person was extremely unlucky.
Well, technically, they're very lucky.
Yeah, still.
They should have bought a lottery ticket.
I guess so. I don't believe in that, though.
What's next? On their most recent last podcast stream, Henry, Marcus, and Carolina reacted to a video of what was thought to be baby's ashes inside of a doll, only to be relieved to learn that the ashes were actually those of a cat. Well, unfortunately, this is a subject I am intimately acquainted with.
Okay.
From 2010 to 2015, I was an employee at one of the largest Build-A-Bear workshops in the country. And that time, I was asked to put all manner of things inside bears, including the ashes of several animals and people. I will never really understand why people thought it was appropriate to ask teenagers in a busy mall to handle their dead loved ones' remains, but it happened enough that the company has official policy on how to handle the situation.
What is it?
They did not say. Either way, rest assured I can guarantee personally that there is at least one dead baby in a bear out there somewhere.
Oh, because they did that?
Yes. They're literally talking about putting the dead child's ashes in a Build-A-Bear.
It doesn't bother me.
You know what it is?
I think it's better than an urn. You can hug a Build-A-Bear.
But then it's going to go poof.
No, it's in a bag. As long as you're not too crazy with it. If you're just giving it a little hug or a nuzzle.
Like taking it on a roller coaster?
Yeah.
Taking it out when I'm going to
throwing
the
it across the room.
Well, yeah, sometimes you're mad at life, though.
Yeah.
You don't want to punish the child.
You don't let the dog get at it.
No. But I guess, Eddie, my main issue is
imagine that. You fucking Build-A-Bear filled with your child's ashes and you leave the house and your dog rips it open and it's everywhere when you get home.
I have to kill the dog.
Imagine that emotional,
I'd beat
what
the dog
you have to do.
And then I have to cremate the dog and put that in a Build-A-Bear because the only thing that has my ashes of my dead son are inside my dead dog.
And then your wife's going to tear it up and you growl it.
And I got to the cycle begins again.
Yeah.
But this is I just don't like the corporate middleman part of it.
Yeah.
That's what I don't like.
You don't like Build-A-Bear getting involved. You want someone to
Build-A-Bear.
Do it off of Etsy.
Eddie couldn't have said it better. That's what I'm thinking. Locally sourced, soft urns.
Yeah.
That's
also,
what I'd
just
call
make
them.
it in the glass.
It's like, I would just say, truly, this is we're seeing this here now. Now that this has come up enough, we should talk about this with David Desmalchin.
Yeah.
A huggable urn.
A huggable urn.
Huggable urns could be one of the. I think this is huge.
Yeah.
I think that there is a gap here. There can be an entire industry just on things that are tactile, that you can hug, that you can put the loved ones of ashes in.
Yeah. That's not a bad thing.
I think that this is like, where is this?
I don't know.
Yeah.
So now we got to do it.
I mean, at least like I feel like there could be stuffed animals of Yumi and Marcus that people could put their friends in. Because lots of people who listen to the show have died.
What I would do is generic. I would do generic animals first. Right?
Yeah.
Bear.
You test it out.
Whale.
Yeah.
Spider.
Yeah, spider?
I'm just trying.
No one gets a spider stuffed animal.
Who has a?
I got a turtle. I got a whale. I got a dudong.
Oh yeah, the fake manatee.
Yeah. The Australian manatee. I got one of them.
Lying us.
Yeah. Someone sent me my baby Tugs, a Care Bear, which was very nice.
That would be a good one.
Yeah. That Care Bear
or a puffin.
A puffin's good, but I think a Care Bear is the perfect thing to stick your child's ashes in.
Because then you can put their face on the belly.
Yeah, and then you stare at it
all day.
Yeah, you Care Bear stare.
You can take it to the airport. You can
Care
take
Bear
it,
Airport.
Oh man, you could take it anywhere you take
your
airport. You know how many people love taking to their garbage? They always bring their I find it honestly that's like a deeply repellent thing that I find when people bring their like pajamas and pillows and stuffed animals onto a plane because a plane's so fucking filthy.
A pillow on an airplane?
That's disgusting. It skeeves me out.
Only like your pillow from home
disgusting.
On an airplane? Neck pillows are gross.
All of it's gross.
Just neck. Even I've tried the neck pillow thing. Doesn't work for me.
Disgusting.
Yeah, but even I want it. If I'm going to use a pillow, I'm going to rip it out of a bag.
Yes, and then leave it there.
And then leave it. Yeah, never see it again.
Throw it in the ocean.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
Mm-hmm. Well,
throw it in the fucking ocean. But I think that we're on to something, Eddie.
Yeah.
So live every day knowing that all you got to do is transfer your pain into something you can make money on. Then you can love your day. You can love because when you do what you love, you never work a day in your life. And I love jamming the ashes of strangers into little stuffed bears that I'm going to sell for big time money, right?
Right.
And I am
going mediocre money.
No, especially. Even for that, I'd love it. I'd have to laugh my way to the goddamn bank with all your loved one ashes money.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take that money and guess what I'm going to do with it?
Buy people and burn them?
Yes. Oh, yes. And thank you to everybody who came out to Midsummer Scream to see our big time announcement. We are putting out a Halloween sound effects album.
I can't believe this.
We
it is
made
such
it
a cool
from-
thing
Yes.
that we're doing. We interviewed David Desmalchin a while ago, we brought it up during the show and it fucking full on made it a reality.
I made it a goddamn reality. Fright Jansen's Revolting Repository of Ghastly Sounds, Volume 1 and 2. The pre-order code is going to be coming out very soon. We are selling it's an original vinyl. There's going to be a limited amount of these vinyls that are going to come out. They're going to be black and orange, and one's going to be slime green. But then there will be a digital download that will be available for
How
purchase
many are we
as well.
making? Like 500?
I think like 1,000.
Okay.
But
maybe cassettes too, right?
But who knows?
Down the road.
All I want is to get this batch sold, and then I will make more. But this is
I need at least 3.
But it's us, Soundcrafters.
Yeah.
That is a local, like a real sound mixing studio that made RoboCop, that worked on all the John Carpenter films, work on
cool.
Enter the Spider-Verse.
Some of the best sound effects of all time, by the way, RoboCop.
Amazing shit. We also are working with Newberry Comics. They're the ones that are releasing the record. And because it's not going through Spotify, it's not going through any of the fucking dumb shits. It is going directly to the people who made the fucking album and the people that are putting it out. So that is also one of those things that I'm loving about this.
Yeah,
is that
so you have to buy it to listen to it.
From the Newberry Comics website, you will have to purchase it. And then we have a brand new song written by a Halloween dance hit written by Ash Gordon, who has been nominated for a Tony, with Isaac Hassan, and me and Marcus Parks wrote this goddamn song. So it's pretty fucking sweet. So you got it. That pre-order code will be coming out in the next couple of weeks. So as soon as it comes out, we will let you know. Subscribe to our newsletter to know for sure. And also go check out our interview with Zach Kreger.
Yeah, that was amazing.
An old buddy of
Weapons,
ours.
go to the movie, too. Weapons fucking rocks. Go see that shit in the theater.
And we are not
much
getting
fun.
paid.
No.
I paid to see the movie.
Yeah, I didn't even get a screener.
No.
I went.
I
literally went on my day off. And, well, I mean, that's what you do. You go to the movies on your day off.
Yes.
You know, so... Yeah.
But it was work, technically.
Yes. But check it out on YouTube. Watch the video. Watch the interview. It's really cool. Also, Henry and I... We're going, if you're in Kansas City, Missouri, we're doing our Side Story show on September 21st. There's still some tickets available over at the Truman. It's going to be a fucking blast.
We're having so much fun in these Side Story shows.
They really are like a fucking blast, dude. I'm losing my mind with you on stage. It's really, you're incredible up there.
We're having so much fun.
Also, we're going to be October 24th. We're going to coming back, our first repeat show. As the Side Stories.
Yes, that's right.
To a place. We're coming back to the Mateel Community Center in Redway, California. It would be a completely different show than last year, except for the fact that it is us and Billy Wayne Davis. So make sure you go check that out. And then, of course, November 30th, Columbus, Ohio, at the Newport Music Hall. Henry and I are fucking doing that shit up. Come see us live on the road.
Do it. Go to patreon.com/lastpodcastleft to watch us do it. And please take a second. I want you to subscribe on all of our horseshits out there.
Yes.
We have so many things cooking. And they're cooking LP and RPGs coming out.
HGX2 is
we filmed an episode of that last night. It's great.
So
go to
good.
LPN TV on YouTube and subscribe. Go to someplace underneath and subscribe. LPN Romantasy, The Foreign Report. It's free. Just click on that thing. We are providing content for free.
Yes.
For all of you dirty fucks.
Yeah, you don't have to pay us.
No. I'll take it, though.
Which is crazy. You know, so the amount of shit we do for free.
We're doing a lot, but it's because, honestly, we love our goddamn audience, and we want to entertain you.
Yeah.
Never
starve for attention.
I need it. I desperately need it. And I feel like, at this point, that's an innocent want.
Yeah.
All I want is your laughter.
Yeah.
And your money. When you can give it to me.
Yeah.
And your barbecue.
Oh, yeah. And anyone who could prove they gave a gun to an old person gets in half price.
Yes, you absolutely, utterly. Show me a picture of the gun. Show me a picture of the gun. Show me a picture of the old person. If you could, take a picture with them being like, I just gave Grandma, Grandma's packing. That'd be great. All right, hail Satan, everyone.
Hail you, buddy.
Hail you.
You're the best. Thanks for killing me last week.
Fuck yeah, dude. Now you're back.
Possibility means you have a chance.
Passion opens the door to all possibilities.
When I feel like anything's possible, I feel kind of giddy.
I want to be an astronaut, an artist, an actress.
To visit another country.
All I need is a backpack and a pair of shoes, and I'll find a way.
That I'm able to do anything I set my mind to.
I've never felt like more things are possible than right now.
In the right shoes, anything's possible.
DSW, countless shoes at brag-worthy prices. Imagine the possibilities.
Hi, listeners. Marcus, Ed, and Henry here with a little bit of an announcement.
You loving all the episodes of Last Podcast on the Left lately? Well, listen, now you can get even more from us.
Squeeze it out of us. If you want to hear new episodes ad-free and unlock access to Last Podcast on the Left 7 days early, subscribe to SiriusXM Podcast Plus on Apple Podcasts or visit SiriusXM.com/Podcast Plus to start your free trial today. Do it.